The Amazon rainforest, spanning 2.1 million square miles, produces 20% of Earth's oxygen, hosts 10% of the world's species, and is widely considered one of the most beautiful ecosystems on the planet. It's also an absolute death trap that wants to rot your feet, melt your brain, and disorient you until you walk in circles forever. So, what actually happens to your body if you get stranded here, and how do you make it out alive? The moment you land on the forest floor, two things happen immediately. First, you lose all senses of direction. Up to 98% of sunlight is blocked by the dense canopy high above you. Everything looks identical: trees, vines, mud. Without a compass, humans naturally walk in circles because one of your legs takes slightly longer strides than the other. You think you're marching straight towards rescue, but you're just making a giant circle around the same tree. Second, your body's cooling system completely breaks down. The humidity in the Amazon routinely hits 80% to 100%. Sweat only cools you down when it evaporates into the air. But when the air is already saturated with water, your sweat just sits on your skin like hot soup. You dehydrate twice as fast without doing any real work. Now, you might think movies tell you that your biggest threat is a giant 30-foot anaconda hunting you down for lunch. In reality, giant snakes couldn't care less about you. The actual hierarchy of terror is much smaller. Level 1: the micro nuisance. In 100% immediately, minor scratches from thorns don't dry out. Within 48 hours, a simple paper cut can turn into a rotten, open ulcer. Then comes the butterflies, which lay eggs under your skin, and bullet ants, whose sting feels like being shot with a 9 millimeter round. Level 2: ground hazards. Meet Fordilon's peak viper. It's hyper aggressive, perfectly disguised as dead leaves, and responsible for most snake bites in South America. Touch the wrong tree bark, step on the wrong rock, and you're suddenly dealing with the neurotoxins without a hospital for 200 miles. By day 3, things get weird. If your boots stay soaked in jungle mud, you develop jungle rot. The skin on your feet literally breaks apart, making every step feels like walking on Lego bricks. Sleep is almost impossible. The Amazon at night is deafeningly loud with howler monkeys, tree frogs, and nocturnal hunters. Sleeping on the ground is out of the question unless you want army ants using your sleeping bag as a highway. And don't even think about eating the local fruit. Over 80% of wild jungle berries and plants are toxic to humans. Eating one wrong berry causes severe dysentery, and in a jungle where you're already dehydrated.
That is game over. So, how has anyone actually survived this?
In 1971, 17-year-old Julian Coker survived a 2-mile plane crash straight into the Amazon. She had a broken collarbone, deep cuts, and almost no food. Yet she walked out alive 11 days later by following these 3 simple rules. Rule 1: follow the water. Search planes that can see you through the dense canopy. You're invisible, but every stream leads to a bigger stream, and every bigger stream leads closer to people. Rule 2: walk in the stream. Forcing your way through thick jungle wastes energy and tears up your skin. A shallow stream becomes your natural path out. Just use a stick to check the water ahead before every step. Last and final rule will be: don't gamble on food. You can survive weeks without eating. You probably won't survive eating the wrong plant. Ignore the berries, save your energy, reach a major river, and wait where passing boats can actually spot you. The Amazon rarely kills people all at once. It does it slowly. One wrong turn, one infected cut, and one bad decision at the time.